Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. And a deep three from Young. The rebound by Ware. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys. And he hasn't really had that.
Now here's Alvarado. Bain. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Now Young. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Here's Hero. Pass to Williamson. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And Edwards slams it in.
Explosive play in the air by Edwards, and perfectly timed, too, for the alley-oop slam.
Hero for three. And the three-pointer goes.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Outside Reed. 5 to shoot. Here's Young. Rebound Miami. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach from Minnesota, and we got right to it. The question of how do you stop Zion? From what coach told me, it's all about being physical. He said, we're not going to let him run us over in the lanes or just stomp us inside. We're going to fight back hard. So it sounds like coach is expecting high effort physically from his team.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Williamson for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And that one's good. Young.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Miami shooting their first free throw of the game. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Now Young with a steal. To the middle. Here's Reed. Offensive rebound. Pass to Edwards. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Edwards got 6.
And with the way he can rise, Edwards able to get that shot off anytime.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the paint. Alvarado outside. Wide open. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Young. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Yes, it's good.
I tell you, I love the effort from the defense there, but inside, Reed just had the strength to overpower him.
Now here's Hero. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. The finish!
Man.
Oh!
Punch, that was.
Bad intentions! And he takes that one up and powers it through. Here's Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
The kick out to Young. Gobert, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Here's Young. He takes it in, lays it up, and banks it in. Young's got 8 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Hero outside. Pass to Williamson. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Reed with the rebound. Outside Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 10 points for him.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
The deep 3 from Hero. No luck on that one. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Now here's Richardson. Here's Ware. Ooh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And, yeah, they're excited, and for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
No messing around from Smith there. When he's on the attack, he's got room to soar. He takes off towards the rim. Boom. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to McGee. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
That one's no good. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better. Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
The 3, DiVincenzo. Rebound Miami. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. It'll be the 4th of 6 games for them away from home. Now here's Bane. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
Anytime he can, Bane is taking this shot. I mean, he is supremely confident from range.
Smith no good.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Works for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They made a nice push to keep it close.
Horford inside. And no good. The dry spell continues. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Richardson for 3. Nails it from 3. Richardson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Substitution on the court.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And they go to the intentional foul. The Timberwolves making a switch here.
Second team foul.
And here's Edwards. Give him 8 points now. Shoots over Beverly. Edwards, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc.
Oh! Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Here's Jovic. And a miss there on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Edwards. Out to Horford. 6 to shoot. Oh, stolen by Richardson. It's 2-on-1. Up the floor. Stolen by Miller. Jumps up. Oh, the tower with the power move.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
The 3 from Bane. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
For three, DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Bane. The Heat with the lead. Here's Ware. No points yet. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Pass to Edwards. Desmond Bane getting it done for Miami. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Miami leading by 3. Hero outside. Over Edwards. And stolen by Gobert. Outside Young. Out to the right wing. Right side Reed. Just 4 to shoot. Williams grabs the board. All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, BA. And that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You've got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself.
Clean jumper there by Hero. He really knows his shot well.
Here's McDaniels. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Williamson outside. Fires for 3. McDaniels with the rebound. For the finish. A slam dunk by Reed.
Good transition hustle that time by Reed. Got back as quick as he could.
Williamson for 3. Look at Zion showcasing the range.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
To the left side wing. Back to Gobert. Young looking over the floor. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Like a lot of smaller guys, there's a real ferocity to Trae Young's game. He's willing to scrap to get what he wants. Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line? This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here's Reed. Good D by Williamson. Heat leading by 7. From downtown. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Inside. Here's Gobert.
What a move by Gobert. Closing that open space in the pick and roll.
Here's Williamson. Williamson powers down the jam.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Young can't hit. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Williamson. Beverly outside. Now here's Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Picked up by Okongwu. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 10. Down low. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Unselfish play there by Zion. moving the ball to another shooter.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Gobert. Back to Young. Inside. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
That's what you want to see. Reed playing big in there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trey is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I've worked too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. There's a minute 59 left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game. So it's Miami now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Burks for three. Buries it from three. Burks has got 9.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Young from long range. The rebound by Ware.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Pass to DiVincenzo. The kick out to Young. McGee a screen. 4 on the clock. And McGee with the stuff.
This kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Yep, that one goes. He's got 11.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Young. Here's McDaniels. Right wing. And stolen by Bane. Fast break. Here come the Heat. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 11-point game. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
And so he hits both.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Now here's Burks. Over Young. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Miami Heat. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been lights out from deep. And it's a big reason why they have... With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Hey, this guy is the full package, the total package. Dennis Smith, a point guard with bounce. He'll punch it on you. I love seeing him do that, too.
Payne with it. He's picked up by Miller. Fires the 3. Payne, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Smith. And he lobs it up to the rim. Fast break Miami. Works for 3. Drains the triple. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
Miami leading by 10. Left side Bain. Shoots over Miller. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Takes a three. Rebound Miami. Richardson for three. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Heat lead by 15.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. The three from Bain. No good there. 6 for 11 now from the floor. Timberwolves trail by 15. Will it go? Edwards with it. He's picked up by Bain. Here's McGee. Shoots over Burks. McGee's shot is off. Beverly outside. Outside Burks. On the wing, Bain. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jovic. Left side Burks. Pass to Bain. Up and over Smith. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Yeah, I love all the elements Bain has added to his game. He can carry your offense on certain nights.
Here's Edwards. Minnesota again missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And the Heat making a change here. Minnesota with the ball. Trailing by 19. Young. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. They're running. Here's Young. Goes back up. The kick out to Edwards. Let's go with a three. Williams grabs the board. Miami leading by 17. Here's Highsmith. Misses the three.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
And Edwards slams it in.
Edwards is a load to stop on the bounce simply because he's got a football player's build.
Out to Beverly. Back to Williamson. 4-3. Minnesota with the rebound. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Edwards. Oh, the breakaway! Edwards gets it done on the run.
Boy, Edwards doing a nice job excelling in transition, has a really good understanding of how to feel the lane and get where he needs to be.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And the free throw, no good. All right, Grant, you feel that non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
Williamson inside. Pass to Ware. Hero for three. Counted from distance.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Heat.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And when you only face a team twice on the season, you love to win that first one. Now they'll have the mental edge in the next meeting against the Timberwolves.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Zion Williamson.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
An open look for Reed. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And it's Miami's ball. The lead is 15. Williamson for three. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Pass to Beverly. That three's off the mark. And here's Edwards outside. On target from range. We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Hero on the wing. So no problem for Miami.